Hello and welcome back to the Bree campaign, and in this episode we are going to be fighting Huntmaster Freca. Now we have over 700 more troops, but apparently he has the advantage. Now some of his troops are slightly better than ours, but not by a huge amount, and as I say, we outnumber them. So there's a few units that we can neutralise, and really Freca is, I think, the last of their major family members. So this will be an interesting battle. Let's get on with it.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
This really is, I think, the last hurrah of Dunland. So if we can win this, we might well win the campaign, because I don't think they've got any other troops sort of in the south particularly. Let's start deployment.
Units, await my orders.
And we have a lovely hill. Let's take full advantage of this. So got full units here of gatekeepers. They are looking extremely strong. And we've got archers to support this. Yeah, we're going to have a hold your ground order on many of them.
Be vigilant, yeomen.
Do they get an armor upgrade? Because they've got higher armor. Nice, 4 armor. They're quite good. They look useful. Then in front of them, we'll have, I think first of all we'll have a line of our trash tier. Oh, actually, let's
Keep your heads up.
do it a bit more like this. Yeah, let's have the lines a little bit more staggered.
Advance. Move out. Ready, men.
And then on one flank we'll have the axe guard.
Units, march. Ready, men. Spearmen.
We've got more Greenway spearmen. Oh, we do. Oh, let's. Let us move back up the hill just a tad. Then let's change our tact with this, because we've got a pretty solid professional front line there that we can use. Yeah, that's good. Then let's have
Keep them at a distance.
the archer militia units and the bow guard directly behind. Oh, we got another unit of bow guard. Look at me, I'm a mess today.
Pick up your bows, men.
Then in front of them we will have
Spearmen.
our trash tier.
Together, my friends.
Because our trash tier will form a line to protect these 2 units of journeymen
The orcs near.
and this unit of
Advance.
that unit there.
Do everything we can.
Then on this flank we'll have 2 units of axe guard, and then as a reserve we'll have 3 units of sword guard. Then we'll hide the cav in the woods over here. And our general, who I can't remember the name of, he will hold the center.
Be ready, archers. Keep them at a distance. Keep them at a distance. Steady your bows. Onwards, men. Onward.
Let us start the battle.
Come together, my friends. Forward. Sometimes you call to war. Move out. Move. And keep your spirits high. Advance. Ready, men? Come together. Ready, move men? Out. Move out. Ready, men? Ready, men? Ready, men? Pick up your bows, men. Units, start time. Be ready. Half an hour ready. Units, start time. Use whatever weapons you can muster. Forward. Keep your spirits high.
Right, so I'm pretty happy with the position we've managed to make ourselves here.
Spearman, come together. Ready, men? Baby orcs, dear. Steady your
Right, so our archers are taking fire, or making fire.
Who's out there? Who's out there? Come together.
Right, I don't think they have any cav either, which means we're going to get the opportunity to completely ruin them. So, what troops can fire and what troops can't. So, they are out of range, but I want them to attack them when they come into range. We're going to attack the pikemen there. The pikemen there. Because if there's one thing we learned from the last battle we did against the dunlendings, is that I'm definitely right to fight the pikemen whenever I decide to fight the pikemen. Because frickin' hell, those pikemen did not die for anyone's business. And I'm pretty sure they don't have any ranged. Yeah, they don't have any ranged at all. Let's move up that unit of Axe Guard. And that unit. And then that unit of Greenway. And then the unit of Sword Guard can push up. Right, so where are the main attack is coming from? Ah. There's their cav. Right. So it's on this flank. I can't see where it's going. So, right, we have some Greenway there. Let's move them up. Right, shoot the raiders. Shoot the warband. Countercharge. Fire down there. Shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them. Right. Pull the cav out. We need a tactical victory here, and a good one. Because this is a decent army we've got together. Keep on running. Send up the bow guard and the sword guard. Right, fire them into there. Fire them into the pikemen. Right. Take them round. Right. Right. Charge him. Right, they've lost 20% now. Right, yeah, we've managed to head off those raiders. The berserkers are coming in though as well now. Right, they're all going to open fire down into the warband and the bodyguards. And that includes them. The cav has run a hammer and anvil. And then they're going to fall back out. Watchmen Axe Guard are coming in. And then we're going to run a charge into those guys. Right, I think this flank is pretty well. It's going fairly well, apart from on the extreme edges. The gatekeepers are going to open fire onto the bodyguard. The journeymen now find themselves somewhat in combat, so they're going to start firing there. They're going to fire in the south, and then the archer militia are going to fire there, and the archer militia are going to fire there. These two units of bowguard, we're going to fire there. And the other one's going to attack the pikemen again. Right, the cav, after running that charge, it's going to pull out. Cav's going to pull out. And they are zoning us out pretty well. I think the real question is, can we make a charge into these swordsmen again? Yeah. It appears that we can. And we've got another unit of sword guard that are ready to come in, so we're going to commit them soon. Going to target the pikemen into them. 3 raiders have decided to attack our sword guard, our bow guard, sorry. So we're going to hold them back. We're going to use our general just to mop up what's left of those raiders. And the bow guard can target those guys. Our archers now are out of ammo, so we might as well funnel them into the cav. Right, and then these guys are going to make their way out. So it's still even. They've lost 40%. Could have just done with a little bit more cav. We could do with killing their general. The bow guard that are fairly good in melee are coming back out. And we're going to send round our general. This is turning into a little bit of a slogfest. It's pretty even at the moment. Alright, so we managed to run a rear charge. Absolutely ruin them. Now we're going to pull out. Keep running these charges, because there's another charging opportunity on those raiders there.
We've lost half of our men. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. Heavy cavalry, charge!
Got a unit of cav there. That's going to run another charge. One of the enemy generals has died. So those dunlending berserkers, they're not having the best of times. And we're going to target them now with these journeymen. We're going to take these guys off guard mode. And I think we're about to bust through the centre. The gatekeepers are out of ammo. So where's the best place for them? Probably down there. We're going to take them out of shield wall and then move them up. And there's 47 of them that are taking on the pikemen, who look like they're a little bit out of formation. So they're swordsmen. Where are the pikemen then? So there and there. Okay. Nicht gut. They need to attack. They need to push up. They need to push up into the warband, to be fair. It's just the pikemen we need to take out now, really. Those raiders have wrapped around, so yeah, you need to fight them. The cav has caused a unit to get shaken, and it's about to be recharged, so let's move them out. We've only got 19 units of cav left. Killed 62% of them though so far. I think if we can run another charge sort of like over here. It'll be a big help. So the raiders are losing the battle. And those berserkers are also taking a bit of a hammering. Unfortunately, they've wrapped around our Greenway spearmen with 2 units. There's a blob of dunlendings over here being held up by 1 unit. So we need to be slightly careful. But we've won this flank. We've well and truly won this flank. Right, move away. And we've overwhelmed the pikemen. Right, so those Eisenmach axemen are about to meet some spearmen. Right, they didn't get a proper charge. So probably going to 1v1 them. And these guys have broken now. Okay, so first of all, our general needs to get the hell out of dodge. Let's move this unit of journeymen just in their way. There's only 13 militiamen left. Right, let's run another charge into those raiders. I have no idea where their other general is. He seems to be in the middle of nowhere. Hello and welcome back. I'm sorry for the cut in there. And they've got a whole load of raiders and axemen and other crap. They've got a few pikemen there that we're slowly making our way through. We've got some spearmen that are fighting them. Right, you guys are going to head north. And then we're going to use the cav to come over here and just finish off these axemen. Right, so we are losing a few units. But we've got a unit of sword guard. Right, so they've formed shield wall. Right, and we killed some more axemen.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Ah, so have we killed... Ah, Huntmaster Freca has died. So, if all goes to plan, that should mean a rout. Well, hey! Right. So. Right, charge those axemen. Right, kill those berserkers. And I think we might have this win. Right. They're attacking the Eisenmach raiders. Right, so the cav is slowly but surely making its way round. Those swordsmen. Oh, and without the general they're breaking. They are breaking properly. Right, attack the axemen. Watchman Bogard, go that way. Right, attack them. Attack the raiders. Right, last thing we would want is to lose our general now, so... use the militia.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Right, they've lost 88%. Let us attack them. Use our cav to mow them down. Use the sword guard. The sort of nucleus of our troops is lived, which is good. Right, I think our trick of overloading one flank did quite well there. This was quite a hard battle, but we lost more troops than I wanted to lose. Hopefully we'll get some back in the old... But, yeah, a bit frustrating that we lost as many as we did, but... take out those axemen. %. And this might be the end of Dunland. Because Freca was their faction leader, and I don't know if they've got any more, like, troops. So yeah, this might be the end of them. Alright, so they're losing some more.
Use whatever weapons you can muster. Heavy cavalry.
Killed 19 of those raiders. And I think our victory will be complete. Alright, so they might live, but I doubt it. The cat is coming in. Take out what's left of these guys. I'm pretty sure our cav won this battle for us. This and this unit of gatekeepers. There they all go.
We await your command.
98%. Let's end it there.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
So we only really won this because we had about an extra 1,000 troops or so, but it's not a bad thing. The Greenway managing to get 266 kills is amazing. Gatekeepers getting 128 is a good result. Watchman's Sword Guard getting 169. Watchman's Sword Guard with 75 left got 204. And then sort of our more crappy units didn't do so well. But that's what they're there for. They're there to be sort of munched through. And we are going to kill them. So it looks like Dunland have still got a family member. Ah, the Variags have canned. Trade? That's a no. Anyway, I will end the episode there. And then you'll rejoin me on this screen in a second. Just to make it a little bit more easy to watch. So see you in a moment. Bye bye.